Good morning and happy Wednesday. I'm Kim Watkins and this is In Shape Fitness Muscle Maintenance Workout for Wednesday, the 29th of August. Warming up here with our railroad crossing once again. Go ahead and stand up. Make sure your feet are together, your back is straight, your shoulders are back, your abs are engaged, and swing your arms forward and back. Remember, this is a slow, controlled swing. Your elbows are straight and you are swinging the right arm forward as far as it goes. The left arm swings back as far as it goes. Switch directions. Control that switch of directions and keep it going. Move a little bit faster for the last few seconds. We're going to add the lunge here, warming up with the same two moves this week throughout the week, and we're starting with our 6 moves. First set coming up in just a few seconds. Go ahead and add that forward lunge. Alternating legs, right leg first. Take a big step back, or step forward rather, sorry. Bend both knees to 90 degrees. Make sure your abs stay engaged. Don't let them collapse, and bend forward. And then keep this going with the left leg and the right leg. A few more seconds. We're going to change up the couple of the moves that get changed actually. Looks like maybe everything gets changed a little bit here. The next move, which we've been doing as the lighthouse, which is our first move, a balance move, is going to be a little bit harder. If you can handle it, I want you to stand on one leg. I call it this same move in terms of turning your head. It's a flamingo. So either plant your feet heel to toe, as we have been doing, or stabilize your weight on your right leg. Lift your left foot up and sort of rest it on the shin of your right leg. Arms are straight out to the sides. Turn your head. 15 seconds. Very good. Make sure that you're moving slowly. Everything is contracted. You're isometrically squeezing all of the muscles in that right leg. One more turn of the head. Now switch legs. Very good. So if you've got both feet on the floor, which is totally fine, balance is quite tricky for people that don't spend a lot of time on their feet. And if you are on one leg, you're on your left leg. Couple more seconds. We're going to do a squat again, only this time we're going to do a little pulse with the squat. Yesterday we did the sumo squat. Plant your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure that your toes do not turn out. Now squat all the way down. Stop at the bottom. Do a little pulse. Then slowly squeeze your glutes, press your heels into the floor and stand up. Let's do that again. Squat all the way down. Little pulse. And stand back up. Couple more. We are going to do a little hopping next. You got a couple more seconds here with these pulsing squats, if you will. All right, now let's do some lateral hops and make them fairly big, So now we've been doing the bunny hops, the really light little bunny hops with bend in your knee, which you still want. You want your hands on your hips, but I want big distance between the right and the left. So get going. Jumping side to side, landing on the balls of your feet. Hopefully you don't have shoes on. I always ask people, why would you bother rolling out of bed and putting your shoes on to do a 10-minute workout? It's just a deterrent to actually making it happen. Just roll out of bed and don't do anything except press play and go. Maybe put the coffee on or something, but really you want to get going as soon as you wake up. Otherwise, there's something always gets in the way. You know this. Okay, down on the floor now. Your hands are shoulder width apart and you're resting on your toes. You're in push-up position, only today we're going to do a Spider-Man. So bring that right elbow off the floor, around laterally, so that you squeeze the right side of your abs and touch the knee to the elbow. Then extend back to start position and repeat on the other side. Left knee comes up and out. Touch the left elbow, or get as close as possible, and then return to start. Let's do one more on each side. Right knee comes up, and very good. Back to start, and now the left knee comes up. Squeeze, exhale, and return to start. Okay, turn your body over. Now you're going to do something I call a reverse plank. So we did a sculling crunch here yesterday. This is also an ab move, but this, you're going to plant your hands on the floor beside your butt. Fingers pointing down towards your feet, and then lift your butt up off the floor. Try to make one diagonal with your body, resting on your heels. Very good. Now just breathe. 20 more seconds. Make sure that those hips are fully extended. This is not super hard. It's not actually quite as hard as a regular plank, but this actually adds a little more pressure to your back. Those paraspinal and lower back muscles that don't necessarily get a ton of action in a lot of the exercises that you might do on a regular basis. So we're doing a little bit of alternate work. Anything that sort of mixes it up is going to be helpful. All right, take a breather, lay all the way down on the ground, hands above your head. This crunch is called a jackknife crunch. We did those vertical scissors yesterday, where you lifted your legs up and then you alternating them, lifting them one up at a time. And today you're going to lift your body up with the alternating leg at the same time. So take a deep breath in, lift your body all the way up, and lift your right leg up off the floor at the same time. Touch your shin, your right shin, and then lay all the way back down. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up again. Lift the left leg up this time and touch the shin again. Very good. Let's do one more on each side. Back down, lift the right leg up. This is hard. It's quite hard. Jackknife crunch is quite challenging. You're really squeezing those abs, working a little bit of everything in terms of your abdominals. Lift the left leg up. Good. Now take a quick break, stand up, take a sip of water, a couple deep breaths. Going back to the flamingo. Repeat the second set here. 6 moves to go, and you'll be ready to enjoy your Wednesday. Halfway through the week, long weekend ahead, very exciting. Plant your right foot on the ground. Your arms are straightened out by your sides. Turn your head right to left. Move with control. Force yourself to kind of remember what your range of motion is in terms of your neck muscles. How far can you turn your head right to left? Can you turn your head far enough to look directly over your shoulder, which you should be able to do? That's awesome. If you can't, don't force it, obviously, but it's just one other little thing that you might think about as you are doing this type of work. You want to make sure that you're controlling your movement and sort of pushing the boundaries a little bit. Now switch legs. Very good. Very good. Just a couple more minutes left. You'll be done with me and ready to move on to your morning, hopefully. All right, let's plant your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do those squats again. Do some pulsing. We're actually going to do some repetitive pulsing. Go ahead and lower your body all the way down. Inhale on your way down. Do a little pulse. Exhale, lift up. Awesome. I love squats. If you do them right, and don't let the quad do all of the work. Squats are so amazing. Really good for the butt. Press those heels into the floor as you lift up. Back down. Now hold it here. Pulse for 10 seconds. Just pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right to those lateral hops. Landing lightly on the balls of your feet. Hopping to the right. Hopping to the left. Get a couple of feet in between your couple of, like 24 inches. A couple of feet in between the landing on each side here. Make those big hops like you're a downhill skier. You're really slaloming down the black diamond, which I totally don't want to be thinking about right now. I'm so immersed in beach life. I really have no interest in skiing, but the winter will come, and we do all love skiing, so it's great. All right, now you're down on the floor. Let's do our Spider-Mans again. Make sure your hands are on the floor, in line vertically with your shoulders. And bring the right leg up, right knee around to the side, touching the right elbow. Back to start. Left knee comes up and out. Back to start. Do 2 more on each side. Make sure your butt is down, your abs are engaged. If your butt is down, your abs have to be engaged, actually, but just keep those 2 concepts in mind. Breathe, and 1 more. Awesome. Okay, now turn your body over. Your hands are on the floor now by your butt, your feet, your toes are in the air. Lift the butt up and breathe. Going a little over 10 minutes here today. Got that jackknife crunch left, and you will be finished. Very good with this reverse plank. If you're up there and you're feeling pretty strong right now, do a little corkscrew at the top. twist those hips through the waist. A couple more seconds. You can do it. Keep breathing. Very good. I'm really, really excited that you did this workout today. All right, lay your body all the way down on the ground, hands over your head, jackknife crunch, 30 seconds, go. Your body comes up and your right leg comes up at the same time. Then slowly lower your body back and repeat with the left side, and go ahead and just alternate. Tomorrow and Friday we have related workouts, getting harder and harder each day, so that by Friday, when it's time for the weekend, you're going to be really amazed at how difficult the workout is. And you did a great job today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Kim Watkins from In Shape Fitness, and I will see you tomorrow for our muscle maintenance workout. Have a great day.